Hello and welcome to another terrain update. So as you can see, I've been playing around with the grass tufts, and this time I've been adding flowers to them. One little change I've made. Up until now I've been using sort of single-sized static grass, so 2mm 4 or 6, and now I've started combining them. So on this one, not sure how well you can see that, but I've used 2mm and 6mm static grass. Oh, come on, let's focus. So it gives it a little bit of body lower down, and then the taller 6mm sort of sticks through. And I mix those up in the tea strainer applicator. And this is it here. So basically, mix all the 2mm and the 6mm in the pot. Make sure it's thoroughly mixed in, and then make the grass tufts. And I think that gives it a little bit more body than just sort of 6mm on its own. Anyway, so once they're dried off, I've used coloured sand to make the flowers. So this is the sand that I found. I got these at Hobbycraft. £2 each, I think they were. I got red, yellow and blue. There was green, but I don't think there was too many choices actually. Maybe only four choices, but I didn't bother with green. Although I have since been quite pleased with these, so I've ordered a few more colours of sand on eBay. Particularly wanted purple and some orange, I think, and some white as well. Anyway, so this is what they look like once they're finished. And what you do is lightly sort of give the tips of the 6mm grass a little bit of PVA glue, and then dip the grass into a little plate of sand. You don't need much glue at all, just a few little strokes, just to get onto the tips of the grass tufts, and then once you dip in, you get a pretty good covering of colour. So quite pleased with those. Particularly like the blue and the red. And there you can perhaps see that the grass is just sort of the top half of, the sand is just stuck on the top half of the tufts, leaving the bottom sort of green, or green in that case, and sand coloured in that case. Not so fussed about the yellow flowers. I'm not sure that's quite as effective as the green and blue, but anyway, I've got a selection now, and I shall look forward to getting the purple and the orange. So that's it, little terrain update on the static grass. Thanks for watching. So just a quick update to the flowers. It's a few days after I produced the first part of the video, and I've now received the extra sand via eBay, and this is it. I've got 4 colours to complement the colours I already had. So I've got purple, white, orange and blue. Unfortunately, the blue is very similar shade to the blue I already had. The purple is quite dark, but it looks alright. This was the original stuff I got from Hobbycraft, which I think was £2 each. You get more in these packs, and via eBay I got 4 of these for £6.99, so cheaper than the Hobbycraft sand. So I'm sure if you look on eBay for coloured sand, you'll find a better deal than perhaps the original Hobbycraft stuff that I got. But either way, there's enough sand there to do acres and acres and acres of tufts, or flower tufts. So this is the new colours. The orange. So I think they look quite reasonable. I tried the white, the blue, and the blue, as I say, is quite a similar. So it's a little bit different, but very similar to the first batch of blues that I did. And the purple. It looks quite dark on the camera there, but I think it's just perhaps a little bit lighter in real life than it is under the lights here at the moment. But I'm quite pleased with those, and I think that set of colours, so I've got about 7 different colours if you don't include the 2 blues, will give me enough variation for my battlefields. So just a little update to the original video. Thanks for watching.